Hi and welcome to another episode of the Game Collector. So it's been about 4 weeks since my last episode, so to make up for the long wait, here is a big massive game pickups. But let's first go game hunting! I found lots of GameCube games at the thrift store, and the first one, SSX Tricky. But where's the game? There's no game in here. That's correct, but there's a memory card here. And I found this game for just 5 Norwegian kroner per game, that's under $1. And to get a memory card for the GameCube for under $1, that's a good score. The games I picked up with the disc: SSX 3, complete in box. This is an awesome game. I do own this on the PlayStation 2. I also found Lord of the Rings, the Third Age, also for the GameCube, complete in box. And this is, I think this is an RPG game. It's 2 discs, and from what I heard, this is a great game. I never played it before, so I'm looking forward to try this one. I thought at first this was an hack and slash game, but it turns out to be an RPG game. And I found the best score at the thrift store, Wheatful Joe, released by Capcom. And this is an awesome game. And to find all these games for just 5 Norwegian kroner per game, or under $1 per game, that's a score for sure. Lord of the Rings, Return of the King for the GameCube, also complete in box. This is a hack and slash game. Catwoman. Why did I pick up the Catwoman? Because of the cover. For this such low price, I thought that I don't think this game is great, but for the price, it's good to have a replacement cover. So I don't think I will play the game. For the PlayStation 3, I picked up Call of Duty Ghosts. And this game is, for a lot of people, not that great, but I love the Call of Duty series, and I love the campaigns, and I think this has bot multiplayer parts, and I picked up this for cheap price, so why not? I also picked up Metal Gear Solid 4, and this is a great game. Not much to say about Metal Gear Solid, everyone knows that series. Tactical espionage action. Great game, lots of content, lots of hours of gameplay. I also picked up this game for just 5 Norwegian kroner, under $1. This is WW12. I think this is a wrestling game. I usually don't play wrestling games, but And I found games for cheap, and this game was in great condition too, and it also looks like you can play as to rock, so what's better than that? So it's good to buy some games with some genres you don't usually play, just to get some variety. Next pickups is for Xbox, and I'm not sure what this title is called. I think it's 13. This is looks like a cartoonish game. I haven't had the time to play it yet, but from what I've heard, this received pretty good critics. So looking forward to try this one. This is a hidden game. Crimson Skies High Road to Revenge. This is a dogfight game which you can play split screen with your friends. Lots of great action. I'm not sure if the Xbox Live service is up, but I saw this game was recommended by Metal Thesis, so thought I would give it a shot. I found this game at a thrift store, MX 2002, featuring Ricky Carmichael, and this is a motocross game. And I did some Google searching while at the thrift store, and this game received pretty decent critics back in the days. I also found Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. It's a hack and slash game. And an oldie but a goodie, Medal of Honor Frontline. I remember playing this a lot on the PC back in the days. I have never played this on the Xbox, but the good thing about this game, it features 4-player split screen. And you can't have enough 4-player split screen games. Nothing beat Couch Deathmatch play. So yeah, looking forward to play this with friends for a good old Medal of Honor game. Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, and this was something I found at the flea market. Paid $1 for this, I think it was. Never played this before, but I love the Mortal Kombat series, and I think this is a decent game. Released by Midway. And now for some Xbox 360 games. I picked up Anarchy Reigns. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correct, but this is a hack and slash game. Lots of great combats. I love it so far. I also picked up Dungeon Siege 3 from Square Enix. This is an awesome RPG game, and this is the Nordic edition. This is a game I've been looking for a long time. Arcana Hearts 3. This is a fighting game, a pretty good one too. I did not pick up this game cheap. It was pricey, but it was worth the money. I bought this off on eBay, Full Auto. This is a driving game with some combat. And this is a game I just found randomly. It looks pretty awesome on YouTube reviews and gameplay, so I just had to get this. Really great condition on this game. 99 Nights and 3. This is a special title. I think this is an RPG game. I'm not sure, I haven't tried this one yet. I think it's a mix between an RPG and a place like Dynasty Warriors or something. I also picked up the game Wet. This is a hack and slash game, actually released by Bethesda. The style of this game is pretty awesome. This is a hidden game. This is a game I played a lot on the PC back in the days. Time Shift. And this game didn't receive that good critics back at release. But I love the manipulation of time in this game. You can stop time, reverse time, slow time. It's really decent combat. A really awesome game. Released by Sierra. I picked up this game for under $1, and usually I don't pick up old sports games, but Madden 2008. I never play games like this, and the reason I picked up this was actually because of the cover, because the cover was in pretty good condition, and I thought maybe I will try the Madden game. Maybe I like this this kind of games, because I usually don't buy games like this. I bought this for my son because he loves the FIFA Street series. This is the FIFA Street 3. So it's really cool to play this with him, 1 versus 1, and he always beats me. So I think this is the second or third FIFA Street game I picked up. I think I have one for the GameCube. This is also a hidden game, Bionic Commando, released by Capcom. I recommend this game, really awesome. I found this in one of Metal Jesus Rock's videos, and I had to pick it up. And I found this pretty cheap, and I think you can find this game pretty cheap in GameStop. It's not the price at all, and it's a really good game. I also found this one pretty cheap, Alpha Protocol. Never had a chance to try this one yet. I think it received decent critics back at release. I think it's a mix between action and RPG from based on the cover. And this game is released by Obsidian, a company I've never heard about. Another game released by Capcom, Asura's Wrath. This is a game I have seen some gameplay on YouTube, and I like what I saw. I think it's a pretty short game, but I found this for cheap, so I had to check it out. The last game I picked up for the Xbox 360, Condemned, and this is a horror game mixed with some action play, released by Sega. And I did check out some gameplays on YouTube, and the game looks scary. At the thrift store I also found some DS games for cheap. I paid under $1 for each. Cars, this is called Mater National Championship. I bought this actually for my youngest son, because when he grows up, he's 6 months at the 9th of November, so when he gets older I want him to try some of the more childish games, so this may be good for him. Of course he'll play Super Mario first. I also bought Indiana Jones 2, The Adventure Continues, also a great game on the DS for children. For the Dreamcast I picked up Virtua Fighter 3 TB. This is a team-based fighter game. I bought this off eBay, and the price wasn't that. It was a good price, and excellent condition of the cover, and complete in box. In the thrift store, I found Resident Evil 4 on the PC, released by Capcom, and I paid under $1 for this game, and you can't go wrong with Resident Evil games. Complete in box. I also found Grand Theft Auto 4, also for the PC, and I paid the same for this game. Welcome to Liberty City. For the PlayStation 2, I picked up Test Drive Unlimited, a game I have no knowledge about. I haven't tried it yet, but I love the Test Drive games, and it's been a long time since I played the Test Drive games. I think the earliest Test Drive game I played was on the 386 PC. Test Drive 1 or 2 or something. So some time has passed by since this game for sure. So yeah, and I also bought Crazy Taxi, and I got this for $1. And this is a game I've been looking for a long time. Includes the arcade mode and the original mode. A great game, pretty challenging. Released by Sega. I also found some PlayStation 1 games, and I found this for cheap. I paid $3 or $4 per game. The first one, Gunship. I love helicopter and flight sim games. And this game was released by Macroprose. I think I played this on the PC back in the days. I think this is more like an arcade game. This game was picked up because of the cover. The cover is in great, excellent condition, and usually PlayStation 1 cover breaks often. And this is Michael Owen's World League Soccer 1999. So I did not pick up this game because of the game. But as a replacement cover. The same applies for this one, Premier League Football Manager 2000. Just look at the condition of this. It doesn't look like it has been used. It looks like it has been on the shelf for 10 years and never been played. So now I have two excellent replacement covers for the PS1. I also bought V-Rally 2 Championship Edition. This is a great rally game. And I used to own this game back in the days, but I sold my PlayStation 1 console and games to buy the PlayStation 2 back in the days. And this was one of the games I sold, so it's good to have the game back in my collection because I play this game a lot. Released by Infogrames. I found this loose Tony Hawk Skateboarding. Unfortunately, didn't include the cover, just this simple cover. And I played Tony Hawk Skateboarding a lot at release at my friend's house, so I found many memories of this game. The last game I bought for the PlayStation 1, Speedball 2100. A game I have never heard about, or I haven't played it yet, but I found it for cheap, so I thought why not. It's like a football game set in the future setting, released by Empire Interactive and the Bitmap Brothers. Good thing about this game is it includes a sticker from an old shop which is no longer existing in Norway. So yeah, memory. The last games is the newest ones, and let's start with the first one, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, and I'm looking forward to fire up this beauty, because I'm actually looking forward to play the Modern Warfare remaster version. I've been looking forward to this game a lot, and I heard pretty good things about Infinite Warfare. Actually, the campaign is pretty good. It has received some good reviews already, and I played Call of Duty Modern Warfare on the PC a lot back in the days, so I'm really looking forward to play this on the PS4 with remastered graphics and sounds and everything. Game I have played a lot the last week, Battlefield 1. Awesome game. I really love the gameplay. And to play this, it's friends, it's squad mode, and
We have taken objective
conquest mode, and it's just an awesome game. This is one of the best multiplayer games I have played in a long time. Highly recommend this game. The same applies for Titanfall 2 for the PS4. A really good game. I love going into the Titan. Just awesome gameplay. And I have only played the multiplayer yet. I haven't touched the single player, but I heard the single player campaign is pretty good. So I also highly recommend you pick up Titanfall 2. I am a huge Transformer fan, so I had to pick up Rise of the Darkspark. I found this for cheap. The game didn't receive that good critics, but as a huge Transformers fan, I had to buy this game. It looks awesome to me, so I hope it's worth the money. And the last game I picked up for the PS4, Killzone Shadowfall, and this was a release game for the PS4, and I found this for a decent price, and I have all the other Killzone games in my collection. The graphics in this game looks amazing, and the gameplay looks good from YouTube reviews. I haven't had a chance to play it yet. I'm too busy with Battlefield 1 and Titanfall 2 for the moment. And for some other pickups, I bought this off eBay to use for House of the Dead games, and you can also use this for the Killzone 3, I think. And this is great accessories for the Move controller. Really awesome. I also found this thing in a thrift store, Star Wars Chubby Stackable Characters. I have never seen this before, and I found this for just a couple of dollars. I just had to pick up this. So cool. I also bought another controller for my Super Nintendo. And this is a classic controller for Super Nintendo. So now I can play 2-player with friends. And my favorite 2-player game on the Super Nintendo is Super Soccer. I know the game is a soccer game, but it's just awesome to play with friends. And I also picked up some DVDs and some animated cartoons. And the first one I want to show you is Mask. This is a complete collection. This is an awesome series from the 80s. And I found this off on eBay, and the price was pretty decent. You can't go wrong with 80s cartoons television series. I also picked up the first Transformers G1, Season 1. And I love the Transformers animated cartoons. So I'm going to buy the rest of the series to get that complete. Also, I picked up Retro Gamer, the newest edition. If you haven't heard about this magazine before, I highly recommend you pick up this. Really good. Lots of great content. If you need to read through collecting and read through gaming. And I buy this magazine every month. So an awesome read. And I also bought the Guinness World of Records 2017, the Gamers Edition. And this book has some really nice records. So lots of good reading here. I also bought some movies. And first one, Warcraft: The Beginning. I saw this movie the other night. Really cool and awesome movie. I'm not into World of Warcraft, World of Warcraft game, but I love the movie. And this is a movie I watched a lot when I was younger. I think I was around 15 or 16 years old. Jackie Chan, Operation Condor, Armor of God 2. If you haven't seen this movie, I highly recommend you do. And I just love Jackie Chan movies. I had to pick up Captain America: Civil War. Also an awesome movie. I just love the Marvel movies. And I liked the Man of Steel in my collection of movies. And also a pretty good movie. So all in all, as promised, lots of pickups, lots of games, and I hope you click the like button, and I hope you subscribe to my channel for more game pickups and other stuff. So take care, see you next time.